Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to another English session. Today we are doing a little review of the comparatives. So remember, this is how to compare. We're going to start remembering how we compare things. For example, let's go to these pictures. Look, we have a picture of a house and another one of a castle. We can compare them using the adjective big. Which one's bigger, the house or the castle? And the sentence says, the castle is bigger than the house. Very easy, you know that, right? Big, comparative, bigger than the house. Another example. Okay, we have two birds here. We have a hummingbird here and a condor here. We need to compare them using the adjective small. Which one's smaller, the hummingbird or the condor? And the sentence is very simple, you know this. The hummingbird is smaller than the condor. Small, comparative, smaller than. Remember this? Perfect. Let's go on to a third example so you remember it very well. Okay, here we have two places. On one side we have Africa and on the other side we have Antarctica. So we're going to compare them using the adjective hot. Which one's hotter, Africa or Antarctica? And the sentence is quite simple, as you can see. Africa is hotter than Antarctica. Hot, hotter than. So the comparative of hot, hotter. You know this, remember? Now, I want to show you different kinds of adjectives because different adjectives build the comparatives in different ways. Existen distintos tipos de adjetivos que construyen el comparativo de diferente forma. No todos se construyen con ER. Vamos a ver los distintos tipos. Okay, let's remember. The first type, ER adjectives. The normal adjectives we know. These are cold, colder, hot, hotter, strong, stronger, weak, weaker, funny, funnier, angry, angrier, sad, sadder, happy, happier, like the song, tall, taller, short, shorter. So all of these adjectives build the comparative with ER. Look, ER. Then we have other types of adjectives. For example, these two. You know these ones, the irregular ones. Good, we don't say gooder, we say better. For example, swimming is better than walking for me. Okay, and the other one is bad. We don't say badder, we say worse. For example, crying is worse than smiling. It's my opinion. Okay, and finally, we can go to the last type of adjectives. There is one more type of adjectives, and this type is the more adjectives. So these are adjectives that build the comparative not with ER but with more. This little word here, more. So look at this. Boring, more boring. Boring, we don't say boringer. No, we say more boring. Be careful. Exciting, excitinger? No, more exciting. Dangerous, more dangerous. Beautiful, more beautiful. Difficult, more difficult. Interesting, more interesting. And careful, more careful. This is the last type of adjectives. Now, let's see some examples with this new type of adjectives. For example, dangerous. An example with dangerous. Which one is more dangerous? Climbing or playing soccer? Climbing, right? So the sentence would say, climbing is more dangerous than playing soccer because dangerous is a more adjective. Climbing is more dangerous than playing soccer. Another one, difficult. What's difficult? Painting or taking pictures? Painting is more difficult, right? So the sentence would say, painting is more difficult than taking pictures. You see? It's the same. The construction is the same, but the building is different, more. Usually, the longer adjectives build the comparative with more. Usualmente los adjetivos largos construyen el comparativo con more. Los cortitos, como se fijan los de acá, construyen el comparativo solo con ER. ¿Ok? Now, let's go to the exercise I want you to do. The exercise I want you to do is in the book. Page 49 of the student's book, please. Now, we're going to work on exercise 11. The instruction says, what do you think? Remember the meaning of think? Okay, and then you have to make sentences. So, we have here some pairs of activities. We have the activity climbing and the activity swimming. We have music, pop music, classical music. We have two subjects, two school subjects, math and art. We have two animals, horses and fish. We have two sports, badminton and ping pong. And we have two activities, taking pictures and painting. So, your job is to compare these pairs of pictures. Compare. So you have to make in total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 sentences. 6 comparative sentences, okay? I am going to help you with the first sentence, which is between climbing and swimming. What is more dangerous? Let's use dangerous. Climbing or swimming? And you can see the example is here. I think, because this is your opinion, yo pienso que, I think climbing is more dangerous than swimming. And that's true. Okay. So in all of the sentences, you are going to start with I think, yo pienso. Okay? I think climbing is more dangerous than swimming. Now, you continue, please. The title is going to be Comparative Sentences Review. This is the title in your notebook, okay? And write the 6 sentences, please, comparing. Compare pop music and classical music. You can use the adjective boring, for example. What is more boring? Pop music or classical music for you? Compare, okay? I think this one is more boring than this other one. Compare the others. Use the adjectives in the box. That's it, kids. I hope the homework is not very difficult. Please tell me about it tomorrow. For now, it's time to say goodbye. Bye.